All right, and we live, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to the live. And if you on YouTube and you want to join in on the conversation to view all of the comments from either TikTok or Instagram, feel free to join one of those platforms. You can always use YouTube to review the replays if you can't catch us live. If you on TikTok, welcome to the live. Go ahead and tap that screen for us. Share that. While you getting on, share the live for us, man. Just pick somebody and share it. Just share it.
Anybody,
We don't
whether
care
you
who
think
it
they want to
is.
watch us or not, just send that joint out. You know what I mean? All we be asking for is a little bit of support, a little bit of engagement. You know, we
Oh
here
shit.
every Wednesday, except for on the days that we working on the actual podcast itself. So we will let you know when we not going live for the most part, and if we haven't done so yet, we do apologize for that. But for most of this time, we do go live every Wednesday unless we make a announcement or post that we're not going live. And anytime we're not going live, it's because we're human. We have family stuff going on. We got regular life going on, regular jobs. You know, all of the things that you could think.
Regular,
But yeah, regular life stuff.
regular-ish. Welcome to
But
the live, y'all. Welcome to the live. If you are on Instagram, no matter what, no matter who, click the share for us. And the first person that you see, just send it to them. We don't care if they don't want to watch it. Just send it on over.
right, just send it on.
Send it
Right.
on
Don't
over.
listen. My message to everybody is this: don't wait till it's too late
Don't
to
wait till it's
support.
too late.
Right, because regardless of what y'all do out there, we wholeheartedly believe in this, and it's going to do what it's supposed to do. So you can
Matt
either
about to make a
be a
Negro
part of
spiritual.
it, or you cannot be a part of it. It is what it
Oh shit.
is. But for the most part, two peeps on the pod. We back. We live
We
from the
live.
pod
Live from the
every
pod.
Wednesday, every hump day. You already know what it is.
We're gonna give a few minutes for everybody to jump on in. And while we wait for people to come in, this it ain't a topic, but it's just something I want to talk about. And if you're on TikTok, please tap that screen for us. Thanks for joining. Tap the screen, show us some love, get us to our first goal, 100 likes on today's live right now while you
Yeah.
joining, and share the live to anybody. So what I want to do is I gotta take the glasses off for this. I got a question for you, Matt.
Let's do it.
All right. If you're, and we are not speaking your current because I'm not wishing anything on anybody. So this is all a fictional story. If you're, and I'm asking y'all too. First, I want Matt's take on this, and then I want to hear from the chat. If your dying spouse requested one night with their ex, are you giving her that or no?
No, they can possibly unalive together. No, like what are we talking about here? If we are in a
Chat.
relationship, I'm not talking about no friendship. I'm not talking about no courting, and we just learning each other and we just getting to know each other. We in a relationship, and and my spouse's ex is whatever on the chopping block for whatever reason we may know that. Uh, and they say, yo,
Welcome to the live.
I want to go spend a night with my ex because they.
So let's
What the
pose it.
fuck? What is we talking about? Like, yo, we gotta stop being silly. I got
Welcome to
boundaries.
the
We
live,
don't
y'all.
gotta
Let's
be. When I was young, I let a lot of stuff pass and fly by because I wanted to be loved and liked, and that was before I knew who I was. Now that I know who I am, let me tell you something. Anything you do that's frisky, and I know that I wouldn't do a request from you, you can get on.
okay.
I ain't in the point in my life where I'm trying to save nothing that I ain't fixed. I ain't trying to fix nothing that I ain't break. I ain't trying to save nothing that I ain't kill. You understand? A lot of people be
Chat.
stuck in relationships, whether it be friendships, partnerships, or intimate relationships, because they feel like they obligated. I ain't obligated to a damn soul but myself, and all the rest of these days on earth is gonna be for me and my loved ones who actually love me. Nobody will put me in a position where I have to even snap on you to say that. Like, what are we talking about? Your wish is to go and be with your ex for, go be with that person then. And make sure that it works out for how 24 to 48 hours, whatever y'all got on the line. No, I'm not that person. Don't play with me. Don't play with
Okay.
me.
All right. So I guess I'm a little different. I don't know. So we said this person is dying, our spouse is dying. And again, y'all, welcome to the live. This is not our topic for today, but why you all are coming in, sharing, giving us some likes. We just got a question. And the question I wanted to know, I came across this post and I sent it over to Matt and we just threw some laughing emojis
Yeah,
on there,
man.
but I really wanted to know. I wanted to know, and I would like to know from you all. So TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, let two peeps know if your dying spouse requested one night with their ex. So what they said is they wanted to spend one night with their ex. Would you allow them or afford them that opportunity? Matt has already said,
Yeah,
"Fuck no."
y'all can go and be unalive together. Or
Okay.
no, we went
So
putting
Matt
that if
said,
it's
"Hell
a dying
no."
spouse. If it's a
It's
dying
your
spouse,
dying. Yeah,
if
they're
my
dying
dying spouse
spouse.
said, first of all, if my dying spouse ever mentioned somebody outside of me,
They got some
it
comments
might
here.
happen faster than it was supposed to. Like,
Hey,
what are
so
we
I'm gonna
talking
say this.
about? Like,
I'm
this
gonna
is
say this.
wicked.
I'm gonna keep
This
it
is
100
nuts.
with you.
Hell
I'm gonna keep
no.
it really. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. So my thing is this in life, and how I kind of live my life is I try to make it to where even though we do things together and we're in a lot of things together, whether it's a friendship, a parental situation, whatever, if we in this, I still want people to I try to treat people how I want to be treated and not hold people to certain shackles and certain things. Now on a general type of situation, hey, can I spend one night? I mean, are you asking for a pass? That's another conversation for another day. But if you dying, meaning you in the hospital or you on hospice or something, and we all know that we've had lives before our current situations and even maybe our future
Need
situations,
some lives.
and we've had lives and we don't know. So I would say honestly, for me, and I can only speak for me, I would entertain it, I would talk about it, I would kind of whatever. But you about to be out of here, I'm hurt regardless. I'm hurt that you leaving. I'm probably a little sad, but I'm more of I kind of see things on, I'm gonna look at things on both sides. So I put myself in people's shoes. And so would I maybe want to say that about somebody? I don't know. Maybe I
I
will.
would
Maybe.
not. That's the thing. So because you would might be feeling like you interested in somebody on my dying bed, I ain't interested in nobody from the past. I only want to talk. Get my homies here that been here
So
for. Get my loved ones here that been here for me. Get the people who been here for
so
me.
are
My
you
ex should not have been here for me if we do not have children and an actual
so what if
relationship.
they do have
So
children? What if
no,
they do have children?
bro, you didn't introduce all that. You
No,
just
no, no, no,
literally
no, 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 no.
said
I didn't.
my
That wasn't the
dying
question.
spouse
That wasn't
want to
the
go be
question.
with her ex. So you can't
Okay.
introduce new stuff if that's not
I'm
what it
not,
is.
no, no, no. I won't add that in. So if you
Right?
just
You understand
joining
what
the
I'm saying?
live,
This shit is silly. Like
hold on, we got some
on your
comments here, bro.
deathbed, your ex is on your mind. Shit, y'all
Mm,
both might be on the deathbed now. Like, what are we talking
uh,
about?
let's read some comments real quick, bro.
What are we talking about? You out of here.
Let's read some of the
Out
comments.
of
So I
here.
want to if you just joining, we dropped the question in the chat. If you're on Instagram, TikTok, we are saying, would you allow your dying spouse to spend one night with their ex? And Mac said, hell no. I said I will kind of entertain it. It depends. I mean, you're out of here. This is it. And if that's gonna make you happy at the end of the day, I
That's
mean,
not
this
gonna make me like happy. Just listen to what you're saying. That's gonna make you happy.
you're
That's the problem with
dying. I mean,
people.
ain't much
We
making you
all
happy.
hold on, let me say it. We are always ready to make other people happy with our peace
Yeah,
being the expense.
I agree with you
Why would
there.
I want my last memory of my spouse to be that she wanted to go and be with her ex? So now you're dead and we can't even talk about this shit? Are you crazy?
So no, we
No.
okay. So wait.
No. Come
So
on,
they didn't say
stop,
that was
yo.
their last night. They didn't say that that
Stop,
was
yo.
their last
Even
night.
if it was 5 days later, I'm still gonna be wanting to ask you, what made you on your deathbed think that you wanted to spend time with your ex? Your ex is your ex for a reason. It didn't work out for a reason. What are we talking about?
Are
Like,
people
what are
not
we
better
really
friends?
talking about?
Are
I
people
ain't
not
that
better
much of a
friends
people
that they weren't?
pleaser. For me, now you're dead. You done croaked, and now I gotta live with it every night. I don't
Okay.
let this motherfucker go and chill with her ex. I ain't even got no questions to ask. Niggas is gone and dead. Man, no. That is some psychotic stuff. And if you thinking that you want to entertain it, you need to look in the mirror and figure out if you really love yourself or not. Because you don't even get to ask the questions. You just said it. You're out of here anyway. You just said it. Like, it's not, this is not one of them things where she not dying and we could say, well, what was that about? No, now you gonna go to the grave site and ask? You gonna dig her up? Like, what are we doing? No. You're crazy
I
if
hear
you
you.
think
I hear you. I'm
otherwise.
not arguing. I'm not
Sorry.
arguing it. I ain't arguing it. I said that I
Stressing me
get.
the fuck out.
Let's see some
T-Dot
of these. Let's
Smurf,
see some of
she
these
is
comments
stressing
real
me
quick.
out with this foolishness. Like, this is foolish.
Let's
This is
read some of the
foolish.
comments. It seems like
Foolery.
everybody is on. So we got. Let's see. This one hell of a hold on. This one hell of an intro. See
Yeah,
exactly.
and you, I didn't know you
Would
was
you
that
let your
starting with
dying
this
would you let your dying
craziness. Like, no.
spouse drop your comment? Oh no, you said hell no. I see it right here. All right, we said hell no. They need to come take care of you then. All right.
Exactly. There we
That's
go. Talk
crazy
about
and
it.
a crazy request. Whoa. All right, we got T dot Smurf. What's good? Thanks for joining. You about to be out of here is wild. What if it's not sexual? That's a great question.
So what
Um,
emotional is, I'd rather you go and get banged out than go and be in love mentally, physically,
oh my
spiritually, and all of
God.
that. What are we talking about? Y'all
I
silly.
think
Y'all
I think
silly.
that
Listen, let me send a warning out there right now so everybody can hear me. Cheating, for one, is a deal breaker for this person right here.
how is that cheating when they asked you? Cheating is manipulating
And then
someone and
what
going behind their
made
back.
you even want to make this request? So,
Mm-hmm.
nobody's making that request just off their brain unless they got a mental problem where they don't remember what's going on or something. But nobody in their right state of mind is saying, hey, I want to go and spend
Well, they're not in
one of
their right
these
state of
nights.
mind, Matt. They
Hey baby,
dying.
we love it. We love each other, and I'm dying, and I want to go be with my ex. You stupid. You stupid.
See, you
If I
adding
ever
words.
requested that time, I
So
love
I
you, baby.
think
If you listening, baby. Oh, baby, if you listening, and I ever made a request like that, I'm not in my right state of mind, and you should just take me out of this place, cause I don't supposed to be here no more when I'm
y'all.
not in my.
Hear me out, y'all.
Out of
Hear me
here. What are
out.
you talking
Hear
about?
me out, y'all. So of course,
It's
this
crazy.
person is not in their right mind. They
I
are
ain't in
leaving
no
this
open
earth.
relationship. No.
They're leaving this earth. Number one, and also just because I want to one night doesn't mean a sexual night. We didn't elaborate, it didn't say. So we
Why
are
are they on your mind? Y'all keep talking about sexual. I
because
don't
I'm
care if you
dying.
having sex with
Everything my
men.
second grade teacher could be on my mind. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
that's
that's your
crazy
second
to
grade
say.
teacher, not your ex that you had wild sex with, that you've been with and got past with. What are we talking about here?
hey,
Like, please stop the foolery. And this
hey,
is what be
hey, T.
happening.
Dot Swerve said
Oh,
they
this
probably
is what
linked
be
before
happening
this
in
and if they
lesbian
found a
relationships.
request.
We allow the foolery because we are used to dysfunctionality. Not right now and not in these days. You want to see your ex on your dying day? They better come and roll your dying ass out there to the streets where they at, to their
Hey,
house,
I'm
take
weak.
care of you for the last of those days. So I ain't gotta stress when you gone. Is you
I'm
crazy?
weak. I'm weak. So
Stop.
so so I'm a
Stop it.
read these couple comments and then I'm gonna say something and I'm gonna let Matt close us out on this little introductory. But forever loyal Yanni said, "Is my spouse dying too? Because if not, they will be. An emotional connection is worse than a physical."
Hey, thank you.
Kia
Thank
also
you.
got the
Thank you.
eyes. Queen Nisha said, "For what?" So let me say this, y'all. Let me say this. And I heard you, Mac, with the people pleasing and wanting to do things, but when you in a partnership and you in and we're talking about spouse, so this is a marriage, and we
That
talking
makes it
about
even worse. My girlfriend might have could have got away with saying, I'm on my deathbed and I want to see. I'm gonna make up a name, and I want to see my ex Clifford or Cletisha, whatever the fuck her name
the
is.
motherfucker
All
said
right,
Cletisha.
and his name or her name, whatever could be going on, because we don't know. We in 2025. They dip and dab. They do what they want to do.
Okay.
All right, so you could possibly, my girlfriend could say that because you just my girlfriend. We don't have anything together.
Okay.
Technically, we still single. It ain't single or dating on there. It's single or married on the paperwork. But my wife, oh, now I'm definitely cashing in this insurance policy, and ain't nobody getting nothing. You is a
So
wild card if you're
you are
my wife.
being
If
so
you
in
if
my
you're a
opinion.
wild person, if you're my wife, and fix your dying lips to say that you want to
Oh
spend the night
God.
with your ex, y'all can
Not
die
your dying
together.
lips.
What are we talking about? No, ain't no sucker shit over here. You crazy?
Okay.
I would
So
never in
that's
my
sucker.
life fix my mouth to say no shit like that to
That's
nobody I
sucker.
love. You
That's
crazy?
sucker. That's sucker to be able to see. And the thing is, people are selfish, and you looking at it as all about perspective, and perception is reality. And my thing is, I'm about to have in this scenario, I'm about to be able to live a whole life. This person is about to be gone. Yes, I'm grieving. Yes, I'm sad. And yes, this person may be on your mind, but your life is literally flashing before you. If you want to play checkers in hospice with this motherfucker that you might, what if it was their ex-spouse? What if they was married for damn near 10 years and y'all only been married for 6? Like, this is still a,
One, listen. One night alone with somebody that was your ex is not going for me. It's never going. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. I
oh no,
don't
I'm not
care
trying
what
to convince you.
examples you
I'm just
give,
saying.
what you do, how you try to justify this foolery. It's not happening over here. Okay. Now,
All
if you
right.
say,
Well, the
yo,
consensus is
if you
everybody
say,
agree with you.
let me finish. If you say, yo, I want to go and meet with my ex because we had some things to hash out, and I want you to be there, but a night alone, both y'all gone. What is you talking about? Yo, just clear the insurance policy for me. Let me move my life on. And when you gone, I'm gonna tell the truth. Oh, she was a skeezer.
Oh my God. So
Is
a
you crazy?
skeezer for
Like, what we
one
talking about?
decision.
Yeah, nigga, she was a skeezer and she's out of here. You understand? I listen, I would never in my life listen. Come on, stop. Stop,
We don't
stop, stop,
know. We don't know.
stop.
But
Younger
thank
Matt
y'all.
Cole put a lot of
Thank
stuff
y'all.
that
They
I
said
went
it was some
didn't
sucker
acknowledge, but I'm
shit.
saying.
They said it was some sucker shit. They laughing at fix your dying lips. Keish hang up the phone. I'm trying to get my boyfriend back with his ex, and we still together. What if they really love that person and they just didn't work out for technical reasons?
I don't
They
have
were the
nothing to do
one,
with them
and you
technical
were
reasons.
the
What is we
two.
talking about? The technical reasons ain't my business if we moved on.
True.
I
That's true.
understand now
That's
why
true.
coats are available. I understand now why you can get a person in a coat.
Oh
I
my
understand now.
God.
Let me finish. I understand now why you could get a person in the throttle that was never interested in that because we got low hanging fruit.
How
We
is
want
that
to please
low?
everybody. We want to be people pleasers and not self
I don't see
pleasers.
that as that.
It's like, what are we really
I don't
doing?
see that as that.
Why are you thinking about your ex on your dying bed
I'm
and
thinking
you're married? The only thing you should be thinking about is your spouse and your family that y'all created. Say this shit
again.
aloud. Y'all is wilding, yo. There's no
You
excuse
saying
to what
y'all?
this
They
happened.
agree with you. It's me. I'm giving you
Yeah,
a. They
there's
all
something wrong
agree.
with your ass for sure, beanhead.
No,
I
I'm
don't
telling you. I
understand
just think that
respect 15 years ago.
everybody is
There's something
tunneled,
was wrong with you,
and I'm
but I
telling you,
love you. You my
everybody's
guy.
tunneled. Everybody's tunneled, and I'm just giving you a different perspective. I don't know what I would do. I
Yeah,
literally
you
don't
better
know.
not.
I don't know.
I wouldn't even let you do that because if you called me and said, "Hey, my wife in hospice," first of all, you know I'm gonna be there,
Right.
and then you said she requesting to see old Cliff from back in the day. I'm gonna slap you in her for
But
saying that
see,
stupid
that's the
shit to
thing.
me.
I ain't
Like, what you
egotistical.
talking
If you're
about?
about to be dead, man, like honestly, you're out of
Yeah,
here.
and
You're
you
out
about
of
to be
here.
alive,
You're
and
out of here.
man,
You
stop,
want
man,
this? You
stop.
want to
No,
beat
no,
Cliff Meat for the night? Go ahead. I don't care
yeah.
about that. I'm not. See, I don't. I'm not ego
You ain't
driven.
that
That shit don't
ball
move
nigga and
me.
shit. Then
That shit
that's my
don't move
thing.
me.
You might be moving differently, and I understand. Like everybody opinion ain't opinion, but you looking like a sucker if you allow that. I ain't
It wouldn't. But see, that's
And
private thing. So
and
everybody
me
wouldn't
and you
know that.
gonna be
You would know
alive.
that.
Me and you gonna be alive until the end of our days. And I'm gonna tell you every chance you get, every chance I get, that you remember that
How is
time you
not
let
ego?
go,
How is
girl?
not ego? T dot Smurf. How is not? Tell me that. And then we're gonna move on because this really wasn't our topic. This was my little icebreaker, but I just wanted to know
I'm gonna
what the
tell you
world
every
thought.
chance I get that you was a sucker and a buster. And
That
while
ain't
I'm
sucking
holding you
shit
and
for
wiping your
me.
tears,
That
like,
ain't
bro,
suck.
I
I
love you, but
granted,
I'm telling you, you a
I
sucker if you
granted
did that
somebody
stupid
they
shit. You
I
crazy?
gave this person that's leaving here something that they wanted or whatever. It could have been she could have did this motherfucker dirty and wanted to just say, I'm sorry, nigga, I fucked up. We don't know. She could have had 5
So
abortions for
why we gotta
somebody.
meet up and have a night? I just said if
Who
my dying spouse
cares? The
said
girl is
I want to
hospice.
talk to
She's
the
dying.
old person, we
I'm
good with
good.
that
That
if we
shit don't
talking
move me.
together. But y'all need a long time. What the fuck? We ain't no secrets in my marriage. We talk
It
about
wasn't. That's why
everything.
she brought it to you.
Yeah, and she better bring that shit back out before I make your expiration date the one that it's supposed to be. You understand? Is you crazy?
Okay,
No,
I got you. I
no.
got you. See, that's Murph said because I'm grieving and I don't want to start it out with
Crazy.
anger. So she should have done that on her time. All right, all right. Well, the consensus was, Matt. You know what I'm saying? They everybody saying that they
That you
wouldn't do it.
wildin'.
They say they would. They ain't say I was. I mean, they just
They
said they
say they
wouldn't.
pretty much saying that you wildin' and styling because you said that you would let your
I said
wife
I don't
push
know. I said
out
I don't
or
know.
be with
I
her
said
ex.
I don't know. But what I
You
said
crazy.
was I was giving other views, and I don't think that. I mean, again, you gone. You about to be gone out of here. Yes, I'm sad, but if that's your last wish, you want to
Your
sit in the
last wish
hospital with this
better be
motherfucker? Go ahead.
your last wish better be the best meal we ever shared together. Your last wish
What
better
if
be
they
a
not
lot of
eating?
things. But once your last wish is somebody outside of me, I'm already looking at the casket skeptical. Cause now I'm
TikTok,
like,
let
bitch,
us
what the
know.
fuck
Drop
is we
in the
talking
chat,
about?
man. Drop in the
What we
chat,
really
TikTok. We
talking
gonna
about?
move on though. We gonna move on.
Yeah.
You
Cause
got your shit.
you
Let's
better
go.
move.
Let's
You
go,
better
bro.
move on. Cause
All
this
right.
is
So
weird.
the next one.
Yeah, you weird.
Crazy as shit. Let me
I
tell
hope my
y'all.
wife watching right now, so she know you better not
Don't
shit
do
me.
it.
You
Don't
better.
do it.
My wife would
But
never. That's why we're married right now. My wife would never. My wife would
hey,
never
look.
bring nothing to me that make me uneasy. Understand what I'm saying? We really. That's my person. Shout out to you, baby. I love
So
you.
and this is a different
I'm never
topic. This
gonna
is
be doing
I
this
just got
without
one
you.
question. I just got one question, and this is not geared to your specific relationship, but this
Mm?
is general question. And chat, you could let me know too. Are so what you just said was my spouse would never bring something to me that would make me uncomfortable. Now we're removed from that situation. Can I not bring uncomfortable topics to you if I'm gonna be with you for the rest of my life?
We talk about any and everything. That's
That's
the
what I'm
reason
so
why. That's
so
the
do you
reason why
never
nine
get
out of ten is not.
uncomfortable?
It's not uncomfortable 9 out of 10 times. So you gotta don't let it go over your head. Don't let it. Don't
No,
let
that
my
ain't
message
going
go
over
over
my
your head.
head.
Right. No. We talk about any and everything, but she know damn well who she married that she not gonna be able to come and say, I'm gonna be one night with my ex because they're dying or because I'm.
So you meaning just kind of that kind of shit. Okay, okay,
Right.
I got
She
you.
knows exactly who she married, and she know
All right.
that.
All right, chat.
Stop. Not gonna
We gonna
happen.
move on because this
Stop. Stop
motherfucker just
having
going
window
sit in
silence. You
that shit.
crazy? If I was on
TikTok, tap
bullshit
that
timing,
screen for us. Tap
if
that
I was
screen.
on
Give us
bullshit
those
timing,
likes.
it's a
Come on.
different story. But I'm not. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? Like, no, is you crazy? You crazy? You real crazy.
All
Everybody
right.
going to hospice. Is you crazy?
Ah.
Crazy.
All right.
Everybody. It's up for
So what
everybody.
I want to the next topic. Well, the real topic. The real topic. I don't know
Thank you.
if y'all watched the
T
Shay
Dot
Shay
said if
show.
your wife ain't crossing that line, T Dot Smurf, you on to something? Because what we talking about?
I would
On
definitely
your
say that.
deathbed, this is
But
what
we
you
don't
worrying
know.
about. You should be worrying about me.
Oh
I'm
Lord, I should have never
out.
brought this shit up.
You should
I
have
should have
never
just
in your
let it
life.
slide.
What you talking about? You
I
got
should
me
have
hot.
just let that shit slide.
Mm,
God damn.
mm.
All right. So the first topic of the day, and again, thank y'all for joining the live. Um, so I don't know if y'all watched the Shay Shay show, the Shay Shay, what is it? Shay Shay room. I still don't know why we call that girl
Club
name.
Shay Shay, and then the other
Club
one
Shay
is
Shay.
the after hours is with Shay at Ocho Cinco. The after hours joint. But
Yeah.
yeah, Club Shay
Club
Shay.
Shay
Shay Shay,
Shay.
we call them.
But Young Miami was on there, and he had brought up a little scenario where he said that a young man sent his girl $30 and was like, hey, I know this is not much, but this is my last 30, and I just want you to go ahead and get lunch for yourself. So he was basically asking Young Miami like what she thought about that. And of course, Young Miami, she a real one. She gonna say, "Oh yeah, that's a real man right there." He sent her his, he sent his last. So
Right.
that basically she was like, "Hell yeah, I'll take it." So in the scenario, the woman kept sending them, sent the man the money back, and kind of going back and forth. So the question is, one, is $30 not enough for lunch anymore? Have we gone beyond that? You can't send your girl $30. Like, I gotta send you 50 for lunch and
If
150 for dinner.
if I have to send you 50 for lunch, we need to be together. We need to be at a restaurant facing each other, talking about it and all of that because we
Yeah,
interacting.
50.
But $30 for lunch is always, I don't give a fuck if we are in 2029. $30 for lunch is
Oh
always going to
no.
be all right. Because first and foremost, it's always a $5 foot long.
Foot longs ain't $5
Six,
out here in
oh,
Maryland.
six, what is it? $6, $7 now. But the point
That
is,
shit
it's
$10,
under
$12 out here.
the point is, it's under $30.
It's
So if
definitely
you're
under 30.
hungry, you can go and make $30 work wherever because
Absolutely.
you're hungry and this ain't your money. Like where we come from in a world where it's so much ungratefulness. I didn't
Yeah.
have to send you. I didn't have to send you nothing. So if you're on my mind and I say, "Yo, here go ten
Okay.
dollars for lunch,"
Now $10 might be a little pushy,
oh,
but
just listen. If
15,
you're
I think
on
15 is the
my
minimum.
mind and I say, yo, this is just 10 towards your lunch or for whatever snack you want to get,
Towards, yeah.
whatever. Like, what are we really talking about? Because this is my money and I didn't have to do that, is all I'm saying. Somebody gonna send me $5 on Cash App and say, yo, that's towards whatever. I am not gonna send it back and say,
Right, right,
what are
right,
we doing? Like,
right.
where have we come to as a people, as a whole, where we so ungrateful?
So chat, let us know. Let us know.
Like, yo,
Is 30,
go get your
have
own
we
lunch if that's the case. If $30 ain't enough for your lunch, go buy your own lunch. Because guess what? If you had
well,
your
she
own
didn't
money to buy
say
your
she
own lunch,
couldn't
this
buy
money
her
would have been a
own
problem anyway.
lunch.
What we talking about? What we really talking about?
So
People
Bree Day
suck right
2
now. You want me to go on a
24/7
rant?
said
Because I'm about to.
$30 for lunch is enough. Chat, let us know. It's $30. All right, here we go. Queenie Nisha
Hey,
said,
yo, we got some comments up here in the TikTok. Sorry,
all right, I'm gonna
y'all.
read this comment right
I've
here
been
and then
going
jump to the
on I've
TikTok.
been going on a rant.
Yeah, this motherfucker ain't been doing. All right, 30 is enough. Them type of people swear it's not enough when it's somebody else's money. They
Thank
need
you.
to take it to the odd week. Now want
Meanwhile,
to get
they're going to
bougie
the
with
dollar
other
menu.
people's pockets. Broke ass. Exactly. Yes. Yes.
Meanwhile, they going to the dollar menu. Like, what we really talking about? Comments over here before they get out of here. We got some crying faces. I'm weak. Keisha, you started it. It's always you. Man, 30 is beyond enough. Let's be real. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, yo, Sims, shout to you. Because let me tell you something. First of all, $30 going to give me something to eat. And I might be able to give me a brewski or a shot. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't, for lunch, I'm not going to get a
Wasted
whole
and eat
lobster
lobster tail.
tail and crab mac and cheese and this and this and that. It's lunch, bro. And first of all, I don't care if you sent me anything. I'm going to say thank you because guess what? That is your money. You never had to send me nothing.
Nothing.
How dare I say this not enough? Send
Yeah.
it back to me and I will never send you anything again. And now we are there. Now your ass will be hungry because if you had your own money, you wouldn't have been stressing my 30 anyway. You'd have put it with what you had.
Exactly.
Stop playing. The internet make people so crazy. The internet is giving
It's
voices to
definitely the
people.
internet.
The
It's
internet
definitely
is
the
giving
influencers.
voices to people that never spoke up before. The internet is giving all this validation and opportunity to people that would get punched in the fucking face if you said half this shit in front of people's faces. Like the internet made Steve turn into Stefan, but Stefan
My
keep forgetting
God.
that people went to school with Steve. Like stop acting like you more than what you are, because most of y'all trash anyway. So what are we really talking about? If anybody sends you anything and you're not grateful for it, that speaks a lot about your character. And I don't care if it was 50 cents because that's their money and they never had to do anything. So the minute you talk down on somebody for sending you something to ease your day or to
So
help you
she
out, you already a sucker in my mind. So I don't care who you are. Looks fade away. Characters forever. You
Yeah, for sure.
understand?
For
And your
sure.
character's trash if somebody just wanted to help. You didn't ask for this, by the way. This was just a random, hey, baby, just in case you hungry, I'm going to send you this 30 and I'll let you know that it was my last. That's a vulnerable moment because I'm
Hey,
letting you
look.
know that it was my
Hey, I got a
last.
vulnerable moment. I got
Fuck
a
out of
vulnerable
here.
moment. Hey, and we had this moment together, bro. So remember when we was talking about giving our last, right? You gotta remember this. We was in your living room. This, I mean, I know this was over a decade ago, but we was in your living room, and the debate the topic of that situation was
A
about
selfish
giving.
motherfucker said I would not give my last to you.
So y'all
So were
chat,
we
y'all
really
gotta hear this.
mad?
Y'all gotta hear this shit. And this is the pivotal moment in this relationship that I was in that my mind just fucking changed.
And it might have been
And
the one in my. It might have been the pivotal moment in my relationship as well because I realized that my
they
lady
was on the
was
same page a little
willing
bit.
to let me go all the way to E and not fill me up when all I do is make sure you good. So yeah, that's why
That
I am
that
the way
was a
I
deep
am.
night. That was a deep night of debates, and me
No,
and Mac been debating
oh
for
y'all.
years, for decades. So this particular night, now I'm gonna put you in the moment. So we sitting here and we talking about like selfishness, and so I was in this relationship, and just long story short, I would give my last. Like if I had $150 and that was it, and she would ask for 120, I would send her 130. That's basically my last because I'm a grown up with nothing else. And so she was a saver though. So whenever it be like, yo, spot me, let me hold something. I don't have no money, but I know she had the money. So in this debate, we talking, and I'm like, yo, it seemed like, I said, yo, we be in a situation where when I be needing a little something to hold, you won't be having it, but I know you got it. And I'm like, and I
Always.
be giving you my last, and that motherfucker looked me in my
Pardon me,
face,
brother.
y'all. That motherfucker looked me in my face and say, well, you a dumbass to give somebody your last. And in that
Ah,
moment in my life, I never gave her ass. I mean, that was just crazy. That was just crazy. So in this situation, one, I do believe $30. Zam Zanny, what up? Thanks for joining the live. But I do believe that $30 is definitely enough for lunch. But the problem is these women now, they be trying to pay for their homegirls too. They want to buy lunch for them, and be able to do an Instagram photo op or a TikTok video, go to the finest spot. And I just think we got to get out of that, because when was cheesecake bad? So my co-host done left. hey, hey, Zamzani, is $30 enough for lunch? Yes or no? Is $30 enough for lunch? If you send the girl
okay.
30, is that enough? Yeah, I
Listen,
don't know. I don't know
30
what world we
definitely.
live in. That motherfucker said 15 is enough for lunch. Exactly.
Yeah, it's my money. How you
That's what
gonna
I
tell
said.
me how
15 is
much is
enough.
enough for my money to send you? That's the crazy part. Like, cause if you had it, you ain't need mine anyway. You understand? And you wouldn't complain about mine either if you had it, because you would just be adding mine to yours. And yo,
Right.
that situation that you went through was a pivotal point in my lifetime as well, because it made me
Yeah.
realize that
That was a
I
tough
am the
night.
person. I am the person that will give you this hat. If it's raining outside, I'm gonna give you the hat off my head because
Man.
these could withstand the rain. I am gonna give you this shirt off my body because I have a wife beater on underneath this, so you can have this shirt. I am that person. When once that wasn't being reciprocated, is when I fell in love with
Oh
myself and
shit.
realized, like, yo, everybody don't deserve that energy. You understand? So your life and your choices help me do better and be better because they affected my life and my choices. You understand what I'm saying? Long story short, if somebody's trying to do something for you, how dare you tell them that that's not enough? Especially
So
when
she
this is
ain't
not
say they
something
want
that you
enough.
asked
Yeah,
for.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
not something that you asked for. It's not something that they knew you needed. This is not something you required. None of that. This is just somebody just going above and beyond, and they know. Hey, I know my homie like to read books. This new book came out. I'm gonna shoot this book over to them.
Right.
How did my homie say? I don't want
I
that
didn't
shit.
want that book. Yeah.
What the fuck are
Yeah.
we doing here? Those the people you listen. Hold on, let me rant real quick. Make sure you stay connected to the people that are good for your soul. Stay connected to the people that are good for your peace, your happiness, and your your genuine, because life is heavy. Life is so heavy. So stay connected to the people that are good for your genuine mental health, your peace, and everything that you need. Everybody else, the people that's saying that $30 ain't enough for lunch, they not the people you should be connected to first and foremost. Because if I'm buying you lunch, I don't give a fuck what I paid for it. This turkey, egg, and cheese could have been $5, but guess what? I brought it to you. You never asked for it. So what are we really doing? You understand? We are coming from a place where people don't have nothing to offer you, but they want to ask you for everything. That's sick. We living in a sick world, yo, where people are not grateful. People are ungrateful. People are blocking their own blessings, and people are just miserable souls. Do not take that personal. Get away from them people, yo, because there's somebody right now that if you sent them $5 and said, yo, that's just towards your lunch or towards whatever you got going on, they're going to be like, my
Good luck.
nigga.
Good luck. Yeah. For sure. For sure.
That's the people you want to stay
For
connected
sure.
to. Don't stay connected to them people that got all these requirements and all these craziness that they can't
Absolutely.
even reciprocate or get to themselves. Get them that. Love them from a distance and move on. That's that, yo.
For
Real
sure. For
talk.
sure. For sure. We got a couple comments. Zanny said, call me the mama from Friday on Wednesday. Make it enough. Queen Nisha said, right. T. Dot Smurf said, if $30 ain't enough, show me what's enough. So
You
definitely.
show me.
So
Right.
we
Take
definitely
me out
go.
to get a pecan duck or some shit that you want.
$30 is enough for lunch. We in here with our Uncle Kev. Thanks for joining the live. We definitely feel that $30 is more than enough. And $30 should even mean more when somebody tells you that it is their last and they still thinking about you when they don't
Vulnerable enough
have
to
to
tell
think
you,
about you.
yo,
True Rock
this my
24 said
last.
30 is enough for me. I know that's right. I wish somebody sent me goddamn 30. Send me
Hey,
$30, baby.
that's all. That's it. That's all. Like, yo, let's just be grateful. And that's why a lot of people single too, though. Cause
Yeah,
they
now
coming
I
in the
agree with you
thing,
there.
they coming into things expecting what they can't even reciprocate. They
Or not
coming in
even
the
that.
they coming into situations and instead of taking it for what it is, like yo, let's build and get to know each other and build together. They come into situations wanting you to take care of them. Listen, baby girl, listen. I ain't have you. You not my kid. I got kids to
Let
take
me
care
read
of.
this comment on TikTok
What are we
real quick.
talking about?
B. Sim said, I'd be happy when someone sent me anything. Exactly. Yeah,
Bro, talking
that's the
Sims.
realest. That's the realest.
Talking Sims.
And thanks y'all for the love on TikTok. Thanks for tapping that screen. Go ahead and get us to 1,000 before we go. We got a few more. We got what we got? 20 minutes. Less than 20 minutes. Get us to 1,000 likes on the live on TikTok. We appreciate the love.
Oh, somebody said send me an eighth and I might do some things. Now we're talking. You feel me? I smoke weed, so you send me an eighth. Listen. I don't have these problems though. That's why I'm married, cause me and my partner is for real. Like we good. I had
Hey,
to go
Uncle
through the
Kev.
system. But listen,
Hey,
if I
Uncle
was
Kev
single and I
said,
sent you $30 and you sent it back, you never hear from Mac again. You understand? You keep your bougie ass over there. I won't keep my $30. Then you gonna see me lit outside with my homies with that 30 that I sent you. And then you gonna be trying to curl back. No, stay over there. 30 wasn't enough. Stay over
30
there.
wasn't
You
enough.
too rich
Uncle
for my
Kev
blood,
said,
sweetheart.
these niggas be wanting Roof Chris for lunch with Walmart bag lunch boxes.
Oh
Cash out me
man.
for Chipotle. I'm good.
Mm. Family Dollar Cooter. What you talking?
Yeah, that Family
What you
Dollar cooter.
talking about? $30 is way more than enough for you. I sent you
Yeah,
pop
it's
off the
definitely
best. What
enough.
you talking about?
Definitely enough.
Stop. Yeah,
Hey, we got
tell
the
the truth.
1K on TikTok. Appreciate the love, y'all. Thanks for tapping that screen. Thank you. I see you, so saucy. I see you, beat ourselves. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna jump to our next topic, and then we're gonna close us on out. I see because I know my little icebreaker got us got Mac hot.
Shit got my
Got Mac
chest sweating.
spicy like a
Boy.
jalapeno.
Hey, hey, bro. You had my chest sweating like I just sent somebody $30 and they sent it back to me. That don't happen
Hey, you
around
been
here.
spicy all day, bro.
Let me tell you something. I gotta send my wife $5. She not sending that shit back. You crazy? My wife,
Hey,
you crazy.
hey, that's
She not
funny as
sending
shit.
that back. So that's
Nah.
why you have my heart spicy. Like, damn, in my single days, had I sent out 30 and you sent it back, that would have just been listen, that would have solidified why I never talk to you again.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie to you. You sent my
Crazy.
$30 back. I'm happy. I ain't even
Right,
mad. Okay,
bro.
you get
And
me.
me and you gonna go get right off the 30. Like, what is we
Yeah.
talking
And that
about?
was my last. I'm keeping it.
And I'm gonna eat wings and have a couple drinks so you can know that the
Bro,
30
look
came
at look
correct.
at look at the TikTok. You gotta
Oh,
do
it
a
said
puzzle.
spicy. It said, oh, hold on, yeah,
You gotta hit a
recommendations.
puzzle.
Man, okay, what are we talking about? Oh, it says something. It says spicy word.
Bro,
Nigga,
it
you
never
said
said spicy up there.
TikTok. Nigga, what you talking about?
Yeah, what it say? You gotta do something because after a certain time.
Oh no, I already hit the thing. I hit the thing. Hey yo, I don't know. My co-host walked away real quick.
What
I
did we
already went on my
say?
rant for $30.
Bro,
So,
what did we say? You got restricted.
huh?
I got restricted. What did we say?
I'm not sure. Just keep going because we still on there.
Oh shit.
Hey yo, listen.
TikTok
I went
playing
on
with me.
a rant for the $30 lunch thing because I know this
Bro,
Mag
you
Mills
want
you
to
can
rant
get
on
food for $30.
everything.
So I know you can get more. You can get food for $30 from anywhere. You understand what I'm saying? So let's go ahead, hop on to our next topic. Next topic, we hey,
Jonathan
Boosie.
Majors and making good.
Oh, there we go. Jonathan Majors ran away from an uncolored woman
Oh my
and still got
god.
charged with being the aggressor. We
Cause he
all saw.
was. He
Oh,
was.
whoa. We only saw evidence of him running away. We never seen him have evidence of
Here we
aggressing
go.
this
I ain't
woman.
got time for
He
this.
admitted to aggressing this woman, whatever that means. I tried to Google it 55 times and I still not sure where we was
So it
going with that.
means that he felt he was
They
basically.
said Matt Rant got y'all restricted. It could have possibly.
I think so. I think so. It got we always getting restricted from her ASA. God damn. Damn. You can't take this motherfucker nowhere. But can't take you nowhere, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But
Bro, I let you rant every chance you get. And I love it when you rant. And they
and I'm
never
cool. I
flag you.
ain't mad. I
Soon
ain't
as
mad. I ain't
I get
mad.
started,
But
they
you
be
do the most, bro. I
flagging.
be a little. We don't get banned on my rant. We don't.
I ain't even say nothing wrong this time. This was one of them chicks in the background. That's the moderator. They got sent 30 cash and they didn't think it was enough and they took it personal and they flagged that.
Bro,
That's
hit
what
us,
happened.
hit us, hit us. Jonathan Majors did so. He said he felt that he aggressed her. So that means that you felt like somebody was attacking you, or you were attacked first, and then it was reactionary. So he that's what he's basically saying. But either way, I mean, the point of it is for me, y'all, Megan, you look fine without him. And I'm not even gonna talk about this man looks because I love them in Lovecraft Country. So I'm not necessarily a hater. But either A, Megan Good was the woman that was texting him that made him and that woman have that altercation. But didn't he say he wanted somebody to be that the other woman to be his Coretta Scott? And we laughed, and then the next day we saw him with Megan.
And
So
she
did
was his
you
Coretta.
and so
Everybody
did
gonna be
you jump
Coretta for
ships?
Jonathan. Listen. The other day I read a little bit of pieces of his story and stuff, and I got to understand like this man is just dealing with trauma, and we have to have grace. Then the same grace that we have for women, we need to have for melanated men. You
Yeah,
understand? They
yeah.
always because we always say black women are not protected and this and that, and we all know that. Come on, black women are the most disrespected and unprotected creature in the world, but black men are up there with it because we need to be able to hold this man in another light. You
So
understand? All I'm saying is this. Hopefully they happy and they do their thing. That's not my business. I don't eat brunch with them niggas. I don't know what's really going on. We don't hang out. I don't
we
know you
don't.
guys. We're not in the same circle.
Right. We not.
All we doing from the outside is speculating because we don't really know who you are. I don't think he should have lost his Marvel role. First and foremost, he was perfect for what they was casting him for. And if you know Marvel, you know Marvel. If you don't, this gonna go over your head, and that's fine. But we are able to give everybody in the world grace and mercy. Our president is a sexual offender, and that is on record.
All right, bro. Don't get us cut off. Don't get us
No,
clipped
I'm not getting us cut
from
off. I'm talking the
TikTok.
truth. When you look like us, you can't make any mistakes. You have to be perfect. Otherwise, they will
So
crucify you. That's the
I
thing. That's it. That's all. We
don't think
have
that cruise. I mean,
uncolored school unalivers, and we have a black school unaliver, and you're gonna bring up the black school unalivers past, whether whatever they did, what breakfast they ate in 1964, whatever the case is, to make them be shown in a bad light. But we have other people that don't look like us that commit atrocious and way worse crimes than we could ever think of. And they get the little sweep under the rug or the little slap on the wrist, and their lives ain't flipped upside down and their careers aren't taken away. So I'm always going to stand with mine. As
so
long
his
as it's
career,
not, as long as it's
his
not a sexual or the R word crime, then I feel like everybody deserves grace. That's just my own thing. How you feel is how you feel. I
yeah.
literally had 8 brothers plus, and I know that we should be able to make mistakes too. And we're not.
Everybody should be able
We're
to make
not. Look
mistakes.
what they did to Shikari. Let's get off the black man. Get on the black woman. Shikari smoked weed a few years ago, and they try to crucify her.
But
You
that
remember
was
that?
that was the rules in the
All
what
right,
she.
all right.
I'm not saying
This who
she
you
should
want
have
to be.
been crucified. I didn't say she should be crucified. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that. So that's a different topic. What I'm saying is, as far as Jonathan Majors, I'm not even
So I'm gonna send
crucifying
you
him.
the other people who tested positive for THC and it never got opened up. Is all I was trying to get you to
Okay,
see was that
that's fair to
they
say. I
treat
don't
us
know.
different. We
They
can't
do.
make mistakes. Was all that was getting to. That's
They
it.
do. They
Now
do.
we don't need their validation or none of that. That's not what I'm saying either.
Pay
But
for the
the
love
fact of the matter is, we can make mistakes. Like, come on, Josh
So
Kiddey. I don't know if you know basketball or
knowing
not.
that,
Josh Kiddey,
knowing that we can't make
OKC, he got
mistakes.
traded off. Uncolored dude was hit with a underage crime, and it's on film. He's still in the NBA.
Because
He's still in the
nobody
NBA.
cares
Come
about
on,
abuse
that's
to
all I'm saying.
women. They don't care. But let's get these comments, Matt, because we got comments and we got 10 minutes left. That's right, Big Matt. That's right, Matt. He deserves a chance to redeem himself, be loved properly aside from his mistakes. Uncle Kev, I wish that the world offered Chris Brown the same redemption though. So yeah, because they tear Chris Brown down. Chris Brown is a legend. Here
And
we
look how long
go.
that's been.
Look,
Look how
Lele Bear
long
One
that's
saying,
been.
"Here we go." That's why y'all restricted now. I want Chris Brown to do the Super Bowl. Agreed. Grace is deserved for sure, but the white girl did it,
Michael
and
Phelps
they
was
said it
smoking
was
weed and doing enhancements
didn't snow.
drugs. I
Yeah,
seen that comment in there. You're absolutely right. That's all I was getting to say was that everybody makes mistakes, but our mistakes are put on a
of
billboard.
course.
They
But let
are
me ask
put
you this, Matt.
on
Hold on, you
in
hold
the
on. You went on
biggest
this rant. Let me
screen
ask you.
that you
Let
could
me ask you
get.
2 questions. Let me ask you 2 questions. That's all I gotta do. So, number one, knowing that, and you are 1,000%, and everybody in the chat that feels that is 1,000% true. Knowing that from a tiny tot, when you knew whatever you was doing, what did people always tell you had to do? Watch. My mom wouldn't even let me go to the mall without money because you a black kid and people gonna think you gonna steal. So even giving me $25 in my pocket because you don't need to go to the mall, don't get tempted to steal, and they gonna be watching you anyway. So you know you got the target on your back. So show up in a way that you need to show up. Now, again,
Why
we
do
have
we have
mistakes.
to do that? Why? Why? Why do we have to do that? We all live in the
We
same world.
shouldn't. We
If me and
shouldn't.
Sarah show up at the same time, why? That shit gets
We
stressful. We all
shouldn't.
know
We
the
shouldn't.
rules. We
We
all know the
shouldn't.
rules. I have 3 sons that are over 6 feet tall. They are my babies. The rules are the rules. We all know the rules. The rules are exhausting and overwhelming when it comes to
Yeah.
us, is all I'm saying. So when we jump on the bandwagon to tear
So
our
I'm
people
not
down,
tearing him down.
it
Let's
makes
get
me
that
feel
straight.
worse than what I already feel.
I'm not
Like,
tearing him
what are we
down. I'm not
doing?
tearing him down. I'm not tearing him down. The only thing I gotta say is this about him. Do you really? And I mean, Megan Good is nice to look at, and I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. She might. I don't know her. Like you said, we don't eat brunch with her, but
Right, we don't know them for real. We
it's
just
so
yeah.
funny that it seems like you was asking for your white woman to be a Coretta Scott to you, which was mind-boggling. And then when you was and when you needed your career saved, like they all tend to do, you run to the black community, and the black woman is
You want
basically
to know why?
saving your
Because the
goddamn life.
black,
You had
because from the beginning of
hold
time,
on,
the
bro. You
black
had your
women
rant.
been front line, bro.
Hold
From
on,
the
you had
beginning
your
of
rent.
time.
She had a now I don't know what her situation was with her previous husband, but he seemed emotionally mature, intellectually mature. You went and got this man that he admitted himself. This is not me making it up. This is not me passing judgment. That he's emotionally broken. He was completely broken, and he had to get himself together and find his way to pick himself up. And she helps pick him up, so she needed a project. So the problem is, Megan, are you okay, sis? Blink. Blink, man, blink. Are they paying you, sis? Because
She
she
good,
also
because she
starting to look a
wasn't
little
that Christian
skinny.
lady that Franklin tried to portray either. That was, come
He
on now. You
said
think
she's very spiritual, and that's why he got to get himself together. That's what he
right?
said.
But Franklin portrayed to be this pastor and this and
Don't
this and
say
this and this
portray.
and this.
Don't put that on that man. He is the pastor.
Okay, and it
Don't put portrayed on that.
okay.
That man. No,
So
you don't do him like
you
that.
right, because I'm ordained and I need people to put respect on that. So you right. Listen, Pastor Franklin
Hey, get
and
back
Megan
on this
Good.
shit. Look.
You want me to pull it up? Listen, Pastor Franklin and Megan ain't make it, and we're good with that. It's okay.
It's
Things
okay.
happen. You
Yeah,
go forward, but don't come back and be bashing. And not saying that he is, because that's not what he's doing. We were
no,
only
he's not.
speaking on the Megan and Jonathan Majors thing. I do think the black man deserves as much grace as we give everybody else. I do also think that it's not our business. Ultimately, whatever gonna happen, whether we
Yeah,
agree with it or disagree with it.
for
But
sure.
I'm going to be very loud and vocal about what I don't agree with. That's not one of them things. You
So let
know
me
what I mean?
get these comments. Uncle Kev said, knowing that still shouldn't bar us from being human beings. Absolutely. But that further fuels our traumas because we are living to safeguard ourselves from shoulda couldas. Absolutely. Queen Nisha said, we have to function twice as better as them, and it's never going to change. And it's definitely not going to change what we have going on right now. Uncle Kev, I'll teach my daughter to be herself authentically. Be mindful of how they view you, but never dim your light because other refuse that it should shine. Exactly. Absolutely. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I got some
Tell little
comments from
mama,
on
let her like
TikTok.
this little light of mine.
You better let
Hey,
that shit shine. No matter how
I'm
people
gonna
give you
let
a
it
little,
shine.
let
They gave
your
us
light
those songs for a
shine.
reason, y'all.
No matter what it mean to other people, let your light shine. I preach
This
that to
little
my
light.
sons. I preach that to, I don't have a daughter yet. I have goddaughters, but they are really my heart and soul. So I preach that to everybody. I'm a boy mom right now, as of right now. But I am a boy and a girl mom because
Yeah.
circumstances. So
You're
listen,
definitely a girl mom
I
now.
love the children that I get to pour into, invest in, and all of that. And I always tell them to be authentically yourself, and the rest will follow whatever that means for you. Because guess what? Whatever it means for you, I'm gonna be right here. As long as you ain't hurting yourself and you ain't hurting other people, I'm gonna be right here. And that's who I am. But we got some comments up here. They say, yo, it had to be a business arrangement type relationship. The other one said, I'm rooting for him to get back on top. Marvel need to hire him back. That's the same way I feel. I feel like we are all supposed to be given grace, and we all are learning and growing. And May peace be upon everybody trying to do better and be better, because that's it and that's all. We shouldn't be pretending to be perfect. We shouldn't be pretending to be nothing else. We shouldn't be seeking validation from nobody but ourselves, our immediate family. That's your children, your wives, your spouses, whatever it is, and God. That's the only validation that is needed. You understand what I'm saying? That's how I feel, and that's
Oh,
how
here
I'm
we
gonna
go. Here we
execute.
go. The Mac rant.
Go. Get us up out of here though,
I'm about
because
to
it's
get us up
almost
out of
that
here.
time.
I want to give a shout out to TikTok for getting us to the 2.1K likes on the live. Let's go. 2.12K likes on the live. Thank y'all for tapping in, tapping that screen. We appreciate you. Instagram, you always know you are people. Y'all all come in here in the chat
Always.
be
Y'all come
popping.
through every
Hey,
time.
y'all do it. YouTube, y'all gotta maybe use YouTube to review the replays and come on over to one of the other chats because they in here giving some great insight. We didn't get to cover Boosie Bash, but we're gonna say that for next week because we gotta talk about it. And hopefully some other things transpire that allow us to see what happens. But if you haven't heard Boosie and the Scholarship Fund, go look at it. Put the hashtag in, search it. But as always, two peeps on the pod. We go live every Wednesday unless notified that we won't.
That's right.
7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We cover trending topics and we like to engage with the people and hear from the chat.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
stay
Yeah.
tuned. Send us topics. We appreciate the love. We are on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Live. So we're gonna close this out. We want to thank y'all for joining. Mac
Thank you
then
for the
got us
engagement.
restricted on TikTok, so I don't
I
even
ain't
know
mean
what our
that. Y'all know I don't be
views
me.
gonna be like. But as always, you got two peeps on the pod. You got your two hosts. I'm Keish,
Matt,
and we motherfucking out of here. Thank y'all. Have a great week. Wait for the
have a
replays,
great rest of
baby.
your week, yo.
Tap in.
Peace, 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 peace.